and welcome to a Vlogmas day 8. Chris and I are out. It's not early, I'm not going to lie and say that we're out early because it's not. It's about mid-morning and we are heading to Bunnings and Aldi and the butchers today. We're making a start on our preparations for our family Christmas lunch. So we'll be having that on Saturday the 28th because Chris doesn't actually get home from work until after lunch on Christmas Day itself. So we are out and going to make a start on that. So I'll show you a bit of that as we go around. We are on our way home. We've done a little bit of shopping. It was absolute bedlam in all of the shops that we went to, so I didn't film anywhere in the shops. So we're not far from home. We've had some lunch. We had gyros for lunch, so that was quite nice. So yes, it's going to be I think relaxing rest of the day. Oh, bunch of motorbikes going past in the opposite direction. So yeah, so next you'll probably be seeing me do my advent puzzle. See you soon. Well, hello, we are now back and in the sewing room, cooling down under the fan and the air conditioner. Chris is probably in the lounge or in the office doing exactly the same thing. So we've made it home. We're out for a few hours. The stores were absolutely bedlam. We didn't even go to the butcher like we were planning to. I'll do that when I'm on leave and can go during the weekdays. I think that's a better idea. So what I thought I would do is I will give you a bit of a haul of some of the things we got at Aldi. First we'll do the puzzle though. I guess while we're looking at that, so here we go. Number 4, because it's the 8th today, so I wonder what is on the agenda today. Oh, I think today on the 4th, is that coming up very well? No? Well, I guess it's a bit difficult to see because the box itself is dark there. We are off to the land of mushrooms by the look. That's probably the only one you can really see that it's a mushroom, but that looks like where we're off to today. So while I'm opening that, I'll tell you what I'm wearing. This, you may recall, is the So Different Everyday Chic dress. So lovely. I've made it in this double gauze, which is actually reversible. So one side is the small and the other side is the large of the gingham check. So nice and light and cool. Huge pockets. Okay, so here we go, and it is a mushroom extravaganza. Something tells me that is going to be a bit challenging today. So usually with the other ones, they've been a bit more spaced out, so you've got lots of you can see where different things are, but we will get there, don't you worry about that. Okay, so I'll pop that at the end, so I'll do that and speed it up like I have done previously. Hopefully that's okay. So our Aldi haul. Now I went to Aldi, we had to get a couple of things, but I also wanted to get some, you know, nibbly munchies for during this week at work. Now, as I mentioned, this is my last week at work this week, and I have this gingerbread man snacky nibbly bowl. I don't know what else, your serving dish thing. And I pull it out every year. I've had it for quite a while now, actually. Usually come Christmas time, I pull it out and I fill it up with, you know, little things to munch on as you walk past, that sort of stuff. I think we all do that sort of thing at Christmas time. But I thought what I might do this year is I might actually take it with me to work tomorrow, and during the week we'll just have little snackies and, you know, munchy bits and stuff like that. So I got this from Kmart. It would be probably more than 7 years ago, so I would have no idea if they had them still. You never know. Okay, so what was I planning on putting in it? So it's Christmas time, so we've got lots of Christmas goodies and snacky type things flooding the stores. So I grabbed some today. Now I'll start with something that I got a couple of weeks ago, which I did take the box into work and we all loved them. We've still got some left because they're nice and decadent, so we're not munching them down. But it's these French truffles, and these are delicious. They are so smooth and creamy. Very, very nice indeed. So I grabbed another box of those because I thought they could go in one of the little sections in here. Now you see that there's a bunch of sections. What is there? 2, 4, 6. So there are actually 7 separate sections of different sizes in here. So that's what we're planning on filling. So I've started with, you know, some sweets, so I'll continue on down the sweets line. So we've got some truffles, and not everything is going in tomorrow. I got different things so that during the week as we finish things I can replenish it with something a little different. So next up on the chocolates, we got these little chocolate Santas, and also a little bag of, you know, little chocolate balls and snowmen and stuff like that. So little chocolate there. Also on the chocolate, I got some Aussie favourite fruit chocks. These are absolutely delicious. So they are like a apricot delight with chocolate, dipped in chocolate. So yum. These are made in South Australia, so these are lovely. I also got some peanut M&Ms because they're my favourite. So I thought, yep, we can have some of those. They'll be yummy. Still on lollies, so almost moving away from chocolate. Got some raspberry bullets, so they should be nice. Give those a go. I like the Darryl Lee ones, which is an Australian chocolate company. It might even be a South Australian. Anyway, but these are just from an Aldi supplier. I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine. Okay, still on the lollies, we got some party mix, so that's just a Jubes type of lolly, so they'll go in there. Okay, now after all of that sugar, maybe we should try going down a bit more healthy route. So next up, I got some salted mixed nuts. Now I'm actually going to put this in one of the bigger sections because I'm going to include with it some banana chips. some dried banana chips. Sorry about the lighting. Some apricot delight. I will actually cut that down. So this is similar to what's in the fruit chocks, but not on the same level. I also got some dried cranberries and some dried blueberries. Now, we usually make like a trail mix at home, and we include most of these things in there. So this is sort of our trail mix that I'll make in there. Okay, so we've done with that. Oh no, there's some candy canes. So a packet of candy canes. I'll probably use those for decoration around our little office space as well. And last, for the sweetie type things, we've got some Raffaello chocolates. So some Ferrero Rocher Raffaello. So they are yummy. I quite like those. Now, from there, I actually got some buttered popcorn. So that'll be nice. Some spiced biscuits or cookies, depending on where you are. So I think these have got different spices in them. I'm not sure. We will soon find out, I guess. But they're yummy anyway, especially dipped in a coffee. And then almost lastly, we've got some little shortbread biscuits. So these are actually mini Christmas trees, so I thought they would be really cute. Now on top of that I haven't brought out, I actually also got some fruit cheese, a couple of dips and a couple of boxes of crackers. So I think for the week, remember this is for the week, this should keep us going. There are 5 in our team. We also sit in an area with other teams as well, and we're quite friendly with some of those people, so we'll probably invite them over for a bit of a nibble every now and then too. So I think to get us through this week, or my last week anyway, I think we're pretty much set. I'd like to think we're pretty much set with that. Now, what else did we find whilst we were at Aldi? Well, we actually found a Christmas present for Freya. So Freya is absolutely water mad. She loves the hose, and we saw this pet pool sprinkler. So we grabbed one of those. There was only $17. And we thought we'll give that a go. She's got, you saw yesterday, I think it was, she's got her clamshell, her half a clam, but this has got the sprinkler on it, so I think that'll be really cool. I think she'll really enjoy that, so that's what we got for her. Sia won't be at all interested in that, I can pretty much guarantee, so we'll have to find her something else, something a bit more sedate. So yeah, so there we go. That was our haul from Aldi. Now, what else did we get while we were out that I haven't brought in? So when we were at Bunnings, we got some heat beads for the Weber barbecue, because we'll be doing, I think I might have mentioned yesterday that our family lunch will actually be on the 28th. So 27, 28 or 29, one of those. I think we're going for the 28th, and we'll have our Christmas lunch then. So it'll be barbecue based, but when I say that, we'll be doing the large pieces of meat. So we do have a beautiful rolled rib roast already, a beef rolled rib roast already in the freezer. That's quite a large piece, so we'll get that out. We've grabbed a couple of rolled turkey breasts, so the turkey breast rolls with the stuffing in them. So I've got 2 of those, and I'm going to go to the butcher and grab a large piece of pork. Now all of those will go onto the Weber, which is a kettle barbecue. I'll pop a picture up of one if I'm sure you've seen what they are, but we'll do those slowly, and they will be absolutely beautiful, absolutely divine. So we'll be having those. So we needed some new briquettes for that. What else did we get while we were there? We grabbed some new vegetables. So we've still got in the vegetable garden the original silver beet that we planted, and it's gone to seed now, or it's shot. It's bolted. It's bolted a few times, but we've chopped it down and, you know, kept going. However, with the hot weather, and we had a lot of rain earlier, and then we had hot days and rain and warm days, it's bolted, and most things down there have actually bolted. And then the other day when it was really, really hot, it's affected some things. So what we thought we might do is we'll pull out some of those older things and we'll replant new. So we've got some new silver beet, we've got some zucchini, we got some squash, some button squash. We also, what else did we get? Cucumbers. We got some cucumbers, and I think that's it. Silver beet, cucumbers, zucchini, squash, and there was something else. What was that other one? Oh, it was lettuce. We got some, I'll call it butter lettuce because I can't think of what the actual name is for it. So it's another one of those, you know, you just pick it from the plant and it just keeps regenerating. So we got some butter lettuce to go with the frilly lettuce that we've got down there at the moment. Now, whilst we were at Bunnings as well, we picked up a couple of little garden solar lights. So the first one that we got is this little snail. How cute is that? See his little face? So I thought they were really cute. So we'll pop this along, you know, in one of the areas, so it gets lots of light, but it also provides some light at night time when we're outside down into the garden. And we also got this little frog. Isn't he funny? So they've got the little solar panel on the back there, and then they light up, their belly lights up of an evening. So I thought they were really cute. We've got a couple of little metal type garden ornaments down there, and Lincoln loves them, so we figured he would really like those as well. And that is about it in the exciting life and times of Hayley of the Hay Meadow. So with that, I will say see you tomorrow, and keep watching for that puzzle going together. Bye. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.